Alright, we're about to go live in 3, 2, 1, and let's go everyone. The live stream begins now. Here we go. Good afternoon everyone, Liberi Arcano here and welcome back on my Twitch and YouTube channel. How's everyone doing today? Are you getting ready for the weekend? It's Friday, not a particularly lucky Friday for people who are superstitious, but let's hope that our luck is going to hold out, especially today, because we're about to embark on the final chapter, or at least hopefully the final chapter of my run on Stonemachia. However, before I officially begin the live stream, allow me to welcome the latest follower on the channel. So, Frank Illustrator, thank you very much for your follow, Frank. Welcome to my channel. I hope you'll enjoy my content and I hope to also see you more often. Thank you very much for your support. It's nice to have you here. So everyone, we already tried to finish Stonemachia last week, only to find out that it was still tremendously underleveled against the final boss, or at least what should be the final boss, the king. So they decided to spend these previous days off stream and farming like crazy. So I could reach at least level 70. I hope it's going to be enough against this kind of boss. Again, we are at the end of the game by now. We defeated Derazin in the previous chapter. And initially she was also another tough opponent. Then since I couldn't get past the king, I decided to go around and do a few more other side quests. For instance, I was trying to find the secret windmill boss in the Valley of the Windmills. But then I decided to focus more on farming feathers and level up. So here's the thing, everyone. Today we're going to see if we can effectively defeat the king. And depending by how much time we still have, we can try to fight against more hidden bosses. I mean, after defeating the final boss in the game, all these other opponents that we're going to find should be child's play, right? That's what we're going to be. That's what we're going to do. Now, before I officially jump on Stonemachia, let me switch to my blessed Steam library because, again, the weekend is upon us. And there are already several discounts and offers that we can take a look at. Let's not forget about the weekly freebies on the Epic Games Store. So here we go. Like, for instance, we have the Power Wash Simulator 2, 25% discount. I've seen from an Instagram post that... Oh, sorry. I forgot to restore the window ever since the last time we played Doom. I've seen on an Instagram post that seems to have also introduced a Star Wars themed DLC. I don't know. I don't remember whether it's for Power Wash Simulator 1 or 2. But it's funny because now you can clean up famous starships. There is a Star Trek Voyager, Across the Unknown, Super Battle Golf, Content Warning. There is a showcase dedicated to Swedish video games. We'll also have the usual discounts for single games. Let's take a look at it. Well, we have Warhammer 40k Darktide, Gamble with your friends, Payday 3, The Battle for Polytopia, Sulfur. This game, it's not a bad boomer shooter roguelite hybrid. This Stranger I'm Not Mine, Battle Squares. What is this? Unit 2? A side-scrolling adventure. Just dial already. All the people Mayhem Sandbox. No, this seems like a lot of fun. Then we have the Kingdom series, for instance with the Kingdom 2 Crowns. I would recommend everyone to take a look, or rather a swing at Tabs, Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. It's really fun as hell. I got it for free from the Epic Games Store many time ago. many months ago, sorry. There is also Bad North, the Autumn Edition, Payday 2, Pit of Goblin, Liminal Phase, Cannonball Crew. Oh, there is also Super Adventure, and now this is another puzzle game that I recommend. If you like nonsensical games, because you literally play as a hand. You have to overcome increasingly difficult puzzle levels. Ah, there is also Haste. They recommended this game to me some time ago. This is a speedrunner roguelite game. Will be a nice blast to play on the Steam Deck. Then there we have Valheim, Jump Space. There is Core Keeper, Warhammer Vermintide 2, God Simulator 3. So that means that we also there should also be the previous two God Simulator games. Ah, this is another nice gem that I recommend everyone. Townscaper. It's just a very relaxing sandbox game. You can go and build your own small town on a lake. That's the game. Just something very relaxing and chill. Ah, there it is. Super Adventure and okay, it's a crime that we're getting only 70 reviews. This game deserves more attention. We have Blocken, Lin, Beyond One-on-One Basketball, Rekindle the Trails, Garden of the Sea Virtual Reality Edition, Ghost Front, Bot Power. So there are several interesting games in this showcase, everyone. Let me share the link with you on both chats, both on Twitch and YouTube. Also, another thing I want before we can proceed and talk about the weekly freebies, I'm feeling my throat particularly parched right now. So I'll get a water bottle and then I'll be right back. Please don't go anywhere at all. I'll be back as soon as I can. Alright, I'm back. So let's continue. There we are. Right, here I am. Really need plenty of water. It's always a very bad feeling. My throat gets so stuffed with this heat. I feel like I have a very difficult time swallowing stuff with my saliva, like my saliva. Okay, so now, as I was saying, everyone, we give a quick look to what's in store for us this weekend. As for the weekly freebies that we can get on the Epic Games Store, we have two titles this week. The first one is Echo Generation, the Midnight Edition. Seems like a game inspired a lot by Stranger Things. Let's see. Echo Generation. Oh, they also released a second game in the series. All right. Well, that seems interesting. It's a game with voxel art. Lead a colorful gang to uncover unsettling mysteries, fight creatures, and explore the supernatural in Echo Generation. A turn-based adventure set in the 90s. Oh, okay. Judging by the cover, I would assume that it was something more similar to Stranger Things, but maybe it has more in common with Gravity Falls. Developed and published by Coco Cucumber, and it came out for the first time in June 2024, a few years ago. You can get it for free at the Epic Games Store, or if you want to support the developers, you can grab it at a 50% discount on Steam until next Monday. As for the second title, is called Luto. Let's see. Luto is a psychological horror experience where you're going to play as a person incapable of leaving their home. Any escape attempt will lead you deeper and deeper into the unknown, where nothing is like it seems, and everything will test your senses and reflexes. So seems like a claustrophobic first-person horror experience. So developed by Broken Bird Games and published by Selecta Play. It came out pretty much a year ago, in July 2025. And so far it got very positive reviews on Steam. Let's see, one of the most harrowing and conceptually rich entries in the genre in years, proving that horror can be as emotionally resonant as it is unsettling. Broken Bird Games' debut is a twisting experimental horror game that goes a place you won't see coming. I know that there is also another psychological horror developed by an Italian indie team, which I played a couple of years ago during the Milan Games Week. Condominium, right, I found it. It's this game right here. Developed by Matteo Lippera. There's still no release date yet, but if you're interested in one, you can take a look at the demo version. So these are the 2 freebies you can get until next Thursday. I also heard some things about dead weight. Second, it would appear from time to time on my announcements and promoted stuff on Twitter. Crossfall Games came out yesterday, and it has a launch discount of 25%. Otherwise, at full price, it cost 10 euros and a half. Not too expensive given this project. Challenge the ancient gods. Set sail with your flying pirate ship and embark on an adventure in the steampunk world of Deadweight. Explore floating islands looking for loot. Choose a class or create your own hero and enjoy the tactical turn-based fights on small battlefield where every step matters. It also has an interesting pixel art style. So I wanted to see the next releases, at least for the next week. And I also have some good news, everyone. I made a request for a key code on Keymailer. I made a request on Keymailer for a key code for Halo Campaign Evolved. And the request has been confirmed and they're still evaluating it. The only downside is that I might have to wait until September 15 for a positive answer. If I don't get anything by that date, that means that my request ultimately wasn't fulfilled. So, what should I do? Considering that the game is not on discount and then it costs 60 euros, I wonder whether I should cave in and grab it, or I should wait for the results of the evaluation process for receiving the key. The thing is that if I get the game for free, I could spare some money. Let's see. Also, the thing is that it's going to be the basic edition, not the premium version, at 80 euros. 20 more euros compared to the basic price. But I will get a premium edition simply because of the bonus goodies like the soundtrack and the art book. I really could care less about the cosmetic items. They're not the things that I'm interested into. Oh, there is also a digital game manual for the premium edition. Personally, I think it would have been better if the manual was available also for the standard edition, especially considering Sony's decision of abolishing physical format by 2028. At least letting players keeping a digital version of the manual can give a bit more of immersion, even if it's very small to the players. It's part of the experience. It's one of the concerns that I was talking about with another streamer about the release of GTA 6. Since the physical version, quote unquote, of the game going to give players a case with a download code. There's a risk that they're also never gonna get the Leonida State minimap and the game manual, because every GTA game always featured a map of the city location they're based into, whether it's Liberty City in both the 3D and HD universe, or Vice City, Los Santos and Los Santos, San Fierros and San Fierro and Las Venturas. Even the manual can give us a bit more of information, and it's also part of the humor of Grand Theft Auto. So it's going to be a real letdown. If physical players are not going to find either a manual or a mini map of either Vice City or the various locations of the state of Leonida for GTA 6. As for me, as a PC player, I have to wait until I can get a stable PC port of the game. I just hope that I don't have to get a brand new computer in order to play it. The water is still fresh, but I can feel it's already getting just a bit warmer. So, okay, everyone, with this being said, we can get ready to jump on Stonemachia. Let me bring up my death counter. We're pretty much at 250 deaths. And I'm afraid it's going to get only worse from here. I hope not. I should also try to master a bit more the usage of the magic spells. Alright. I have to recapture the game. Okay, the game is starting. There it is. Also have to resize the image for YouTube. Okay, everyone, here we are, ready to continue our adventure. Like I said in the previous chapter, we managed to defeat Darasin, who wanted to use our angelic armors to confront and destroy the sculptor. And once we defeated their cherubim, one of the major angels that we defeated during the game, actually came into our aid against the king, or what it is left of Seraphim, the Wing Reaper. So at this point we have to confront the king, the final boss of the game, and see if we can avenge the queen and properly ascend back to heaven. Let's continue then. Here I am, currently at level 60, sorry, level 70. I hope it's going to be enough against the power of the king. This is what we fought Darasin in her queen form. And there's the king. Okay, it's about to enter his battle form. And the king is a particularly difficult opponent. Again, this fight is not starting in a good way because I still have to get a proper read on his attacks. Well, for instance, here we have the first successful laser strike in the battle. So the thing is that the king can use the powers tied to the other forms. Oh man, I think I'm about to die already. Shit. Like I said, it's a very difficult and tricky opponent. Wasn't expecting him to lunge at me with such speed and power. And with this, we officially reached 250 deaths. It's a good thing that I already spent all my feathers before fighting against the king, so we don't have to worry about fighting Zufolo. Okay, I better retreat. Oh, you can even use a hammer. Ah, damn it. If I get under a hit, I'm dead. Whoa, what was that? Oh, wait, what? Why did I turn it into the queen? It didn't happen before. You can even use the cards used by Ophanim. Damn it. So, turning into the queen was unexpected, because it certainly never happened during the first times I tried to fight against the king. Mm. Mm. Here we go again. Come on. Okay, this time I got you. Alright, first laser. Damn it. He circled around. Oh, look at that, now you see. They warned me that the king can also parry your attacks, and that happened. I was getting ready to block that. Here comes the drill attack. Oh man. Alright, that's the second laser. I should have waited before I used the laser attack. Well, we're pretty close to half of his health. Oh man, I parried one of the pieces but got hit by the other. Well, that's another parry, I saw that. Damn, should have healed myself immediately instead of running away. Okay. Here he comes with the drill attack. Alright. First laser. Ah man. Watch out for the card lasers. Even if they come with this sort of crossfire. Okay, this time I saw that. Damn it. I parry those attacks, but not to the lunge. And get this, I was even able to parry both the falling tower and the spear throw. Still can get the correct pace and rhythm for this fight. No, that was terrible. There was no way I could survive. Those ranged attacks don't restore my ampule. Don't refill the ampule. It's the same problem that I had while fighting off on him. If I cannot get close and be able to parry the attacks, I won't survive. Those parry were completely late. Okay, this time parried this lunge. Get out of there. I have to restore my health. Okay, I restored a bit of the ampule by parrying the drill. Still wasn't enough. That's incredibly unfair. Okay, this time I got him. Please, don't move. Get in range, damn it. Ah, no. He parried and countered. If I don't perfectly parry an attack every time, I can't use my laser attack more often. And that's the only thing that carry me through all these endgame fights. Come on. That's one parry, that's two. Damn it, I'm going to die. Yes. Literally missed so many parries. And I already wasted my ampule charges. Still doesn't seem like it's enough. Fuck this. I get too greedy, and I can never expect what what move is going to use. Is it already the 8th attempt that I'm doing today? Alright. First laser, let's go. Damn it. People are right to complain about the visual effects. Can see shit incoming. It's gonna be a very long and very frustrating afternoon. Stay there. Don't move. Okay. Damn it. Didn't see the attack coming. Okay, here comes the pieces. I don't see anything. Stay there. Okay. Let's keep this up. Hopefully we can survive long enough to finish the king. Fuck. That was terrible. Okay, seriously, this has to be fixed. How am I supposed to see incoming attacks with an effect like this? I don't even want to switch to Queen mode because it's too dangerous. Come on. Damn it. I have to keep my distance. Charges are too low. Fuck. Too soon. I have attempts against this boss. I think that it's going to take me even more tries than I did with Mikaim. Okay, 3 parries. Come on. Okay, stay there. Don't move. Ok, he parried the attack. So I did. Another instant too soon, damn it. Ok, give me a drill. Stay there. No, I missed the attack. Every time I tend to escape, immediately attacks, and I don't have time to block it. What is it? So I don't know why he started to recognize that I pressed the pause button. Fuck all of this. I swear I'm never going to play another Souls-like game for the rest of my life on stream. It's terribly frustrating. Because no matter how many times I try to improve to overcome a boss, I can never properly read what he's doing. Fuck you. Let me miss the Q. Fare the raising attack. Fuck, my defense is falling apart. Damn it, I'm about to die. Okay, give me a drill. Another one, thank you. Fuck this. Never able to touch it. Okay. Let's try now. Should I try to parry the golden spear attack? Because I know that from there it's going to land at me from a huge distance. Alright, let's see if we can... crap. No! Okay, this time I parried it. Alright. No, I think they came close too soon. Wait a second. I got him, but not with a complete attack. What is it doing right now? I think it's as if it's drawing me in. Okay. Can try to lay in some tiny attacks. Okay. This can work. Oh, you bastard. Still got me, but let's see now. No, 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 no. Let's get away from here. No! Get away from there. Wait, what happened to the music? This is very bad. Okay. No, damn it! Oh boy. Another successful parry. I can recharge my ampule. Or I'm able to survive. Hold on a second. Okay. Maybe this one is okay. Take a look at this health bar, everyone. No! 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 Again with this fucking lunging attack. All the effort to stay alive for nothing. It's already past. Okay. Please with this. Should have heard enough attacks to get a laser soon enough. Fuck. That was a waste of a laser. Where'd they go? Wait, what? Did he got stuck on the hand? Fuck this. I don't see the bugs coming. Alright. Damn it. Slightly missed him. Up. Man. First, I'm still alive. No, 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 no. Have to get away from him. Give me a drill. Here comes the spear. Okay, this time I saw that. Wait, what is he doing? Oh! No, no, no. I didn't know what I should do. Whether get away or parry. No, definitely not parry. Should have used the laser and then get away and heal myself. Maybe if I use the rook, things could be easier. I mean, I've been dealing plenty of damage with the rook. No. No. Still wasn't a good idea. It took too much damage and I couldn't heal myself properly with the rook. To switch back to the pawn in the hope of getting some healing parries. It didn't work. Every 20 attempts. There isn't a thing that properly works. Damn it. Too soon. Okay. Prepare the hammer. Oh, fuck you. He got away. Okay. Give me the drill. No. No, 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 no. Ok. This Putting the spear doesn't recharge the ampule. Damn it. Fuck off. I can't see shit whenever I use this attack. Okay. Here comes the first drill. Oh man. He's done parried him. Okay. First laser. It's a direct hit. Good. I mean, the range of his attacks is unreal. Fuck this. What is wrong with his attack pattern? Keeps switching from one sequence to the other. Cannot anticipate that. Fuck you. God, what a fucking joke this fight is. Oh well, let's to summon the Spacket the Morning Star. Completely useless because we're about to die. Of course, since I can't see what the fuck is going on, I can't even parry the attack. Okay. Give me a drill. Stay there. Don't move. Oh man. I better dodge the hyper rook attack. Another drill press. Again. No, damn it. I played it too soon. Fuck you. Okay. No, damn it. He protected himself with the rook. Keeps going for the lunge attack. Okay, don't move. Alright. Oh man. Can see the range of his attacks gets more and more difficult to calculate. Here comes the spears. There you are. Whoa. Okay, let's see if I can hit him this time. Yes! Well, nearly completely hit him. Maybe this can be the right time, the good time. Okay. Need to keep my distance. Look at this health bar, everyone. It's almost gone. Another bit of effort, come on. Come on, everyone. Maybe we can do this. Yes! We did it! We did it! We did it! He's down! He's down, he's crawling away. We did it. We got him! We got him! What's happening? Why is he not dying? We did it! We did it! We did it! In secula seculorum, defeat the king! Oh my. Man, look at the amount of feathers we just got. Finally! After nearly more than 30 attempts, we defeated the king. Okay. Okay, first things first, everyone. Let's go back. See if we can find a board and spend my feathers. There is something sitting on the hand. Ah, it's a portal. No, it's not a portal. It's a throne. Wait. Is this us? Or it's Seraphim? Wait. What is happening? Oh! We ascend to the throne, now the spire is crumbling. We're destroying the only connection to heaven. The one element that connects Medallion to heaven. So heaven has fallen. And look at that, Grandpa Mouse and Kerubo are witnessing the destruction of the spire. Oh, what is happening now? There are more people gathering, probably celebrating the destruction of the spire. It's a time lapse. What is Kerubo doing? Kerubo's spinning around. The spire keeps crumbling. I wonder, was this a good ending or a bad ending, since Zephyro ascended to the throne? Oh no, what happened to Grandpa Mouse? Is he dead? He stopped rocking the chair. The giant shadows are rampaging through the land. Oh yes, Cherub and Grandpa Mouse are dead. I can see vegetation growing over them. Ages are passing. And this one? Where is this thing going? Back to one of the islands. Oh, it left a piece of Derazin's mask, I guess. The end. A very cryptic ending, this one. And this one was the end of Stonemachia, developed by Crossfall Games, directed by Ivan Maestri. Was also the 3D artist, the programmer, and the composer and editor. Yes, originally Stonemachia started as a solo project, but then Ivan quickly realized that it was an impossible task to do by himself. So he gathered a group of other developers and together they created Stonemachia. Giulia Colombo as the lead 2D artist, and she provided the concept art and also the illustrations for the cards that we recovered. These are the voice cast for the characters. QA testers. Thanks for playing. Yes, overall, Stonemachia has been a good experience. Well, apart the frustrating boss fights that I experienced, and the sometimes invasive visual effects, this has been a very good effort, everyone. Congratulations. Now, Checkmate, finish the game. So at this point, everyone, oh, we also unlocked the end game loading screen. At this point, all that's left to do is to track down and defeat the optional bosses. Let's see what happens if we go with continue. Maybe we have... okay, yes, so we can find ourselves with all these feathers. And I guess we also unlocked Zephyros' corrupted form. Alright. I think we can level up by at least 3 more levels. Yes, which is level 73. So everyone, at this point we still have around 1.5 hour left, more or less. Let me see what other achievements we can unlock. So there are 9 hidden achievements remaining. And other 2 achievements that are visible, those achievements are about unlocking all Zephyros special abilities, and the other one, Ruffian, is going to be unlocked once we get all the other achievements. So at this point we have 19 achievements out of 30. And let's take a look at the hidden achievements. One of them, for instance, consists into pushing a mouse off a ledge. That's very cruel, if you ask me. Let's see. One of the achievements is about defeating an hidden boss, which is Don Quixote. Is it Quixote or Quixote? To follow with the Spanish pronunciation. Don Quixote. Another one is about about defeating the snail hare, la chiocciolепre. But we defeated a few snail hares while we were exploring the other parts of Medellan. One is about defeating the exiled harpy. Another one is about defeating the blood vessel or the blood ship. I don't think it's the blood leviathan. Then we can have to defeat Coppella and Munaciello. Munaciello was already defeated at some point. Then we have to defeat all the paintings bosses. So I guess that we have to find the museum and defeat those enemies. There's also another achievement that is about finding all the cards and all the vinyl discs. We're missing plenty of vinyls. As for the cards, we have to keep respawning or reloading a level until we find an enemy that is carrying a card that we haven't collected yet. Another achievement, which was also a subject, featured a subject of one of the winning screenshots for the Photomachia contest, is about finding and dancing into the secret discotheque. So first things first, everyone. I would like to return to the Valley of Windmills and see if we can track down Don Quixote. To do this, I need to recover um, a walkthrough. Hopefully the game is not going to crash. So, let's see. Just taking a look at the walkthrough from into indie games. So how can we find the giant windmill? I was like to return to the castle neighborhood or the castle borough. This spot that was here. So I can ignore all these other enemies. It's getting a bit hot in here. It's a good thing that I have to get to the go out to dinner with this shirt. Okay, we have to lead one of these windmills towards this structure here. So we have to lure them. Gonna take a bit. Also, maybe we can maybe we unlock the king card. There it is. No caption. Shame. Here we also have Derazin's ultimate form. The sword, the king's sword, or the sword of the king. In tenebris me reliquisti, nec lux nec fatum sola ultio, time. You abandon me in the darkness. No light, no no destiny, just alone. Come on, come at me. And let me add some music. Okay, yes, it's gonna take a while, like I said. You have to wait for them so I can get to this part. I have to get closer. And the thing is that these enemies are a bit like Claptrap from Borderlands. They can't climb stairs. Look at that. Okay, this one is a bit smarter because you can fly it. Okay, hopefully this time we're gonna end in the right spot. Mm. Okay, no, I think there's another bugged location. Let me restart. Also remember when it took us 275 deaths to finish the game. I don't know if this is the average or it could have been better. Damn it. I can reach certain rooftops. The propulsion of these windmills is good, but it only push us higher, not faster. Okay, so wait until I get closer. I should also go ahead and defeat this enemy. So I won't get distracted. Okay, so let me quickly check the guide. Let me think. Should we go this way? Or is another way? Guess not. Oh, come on. And that's, I don't understand where that the key is located there. I don't understand what we have to do here. So, let's see. Okay, someone made a walkthrough video for the valid windmills. Let's see. Maybe there is a location I haven't visited yet. in this massive area. Fuck. Okay, well. Let's add discount to the deaths. That could have been easily avoided. I didn't because I'm dumb. That's a fishing spot. Are we fighting the smaller enemies? Let me take a look around here. Just more mandrakes. That can be an excellent spot. Where to farm bait for fishing. I can't tell whether that spot down there is part of the environment or is just a background. Plenty of giant cannons in this corner. Oh, I don't think I visited this spot. Sir Cherubone. Yeah, that's a boss that I missed. It's just an armored cherub. But I mean, already defeated the end game boss. It's going to be a mild annoyance. Notice that, however, he's hitting me quite hard. Okay, let's recover this small bundle of feathers. And it's over. We also get a few more feathers. Let me take a look around. There was a giant eye into the tent. Oh, and we got... the cross has fallen here. That's another soundtrack piece. Okay. We took care of this enemy. Or we can return to the castle and see if we can find a way to open that damn cathedral. Oh! There's another key. Sorry, there's a card that we can recover. And this is... testudo. Already added a card. Too bad. Oh, alright. Now we got a new card, the windmills. Oh, this was missing. The windmills. 42 cards out of 75. Very good. The windmills, windmills, windmills. Ah, found them. Nolite timere. Hi mundi monstri agros nostro amplius non delebunt. I guess it's the first part is there's nothing to fear. Those foul monsters. Something, something, something. Let me take a look, everyone. From Google's Translate. So, translate Latin to English. Nolite timere. Do not be afraid. So, for this part I was right. Hi immundi monstri agros nostros amplius non delebunt. Do not be afraid. These foul monsters will no longer ravage our fields. Alright. I guess this was a quote connected or related to the Don Quixote incarnation in Stonemachia. Okay, so let me see how we can deal with this. Several parts of this were particularly unclear to me. But if you get at least one of these rooftops, we should be able to find our way around to another mini boss fight. Oh, there is also another disc here. Epic Machia, Stonemachia. So the intention was correct, but I had to jump on this other side. Let's ignore who's going to this for now. The better way through these brawlers. Okay. These rooftops are a bit of a labyrinth. Guess I have to follow the wooden planks. Aha, that's a key. And finally we managed to unlock the way to the cathedral. Also, let me take care... No, never mind, I already have the windmill card. Damn it. I got propelled in the wrong section. I love this track. I think it's the same from the fight against Ophanim's Vanguard. In the part with the flying train. So, there's a windmill card again. Careful now. Okay, from here I can see a feather bundle on that particular turret. But the question is, how do we reach it? Probably from one of these corners. Let's retry. reply another moment. Want to enter this cathedral and see what's inside. There's a well. So if we jump inside. Ah, we look at a new location. The Lake of the Hanging Crosses. Let's quickly increase our level, spend our feathers. Okay, then now I can see one of the bosses wanted to fight the giant windmill. The crosses are flying. So beautiful. Guess let's destroy each of these eyes. Oh my. That's another beautiful character design. The windmill is actually an angel space surrounded by wings. Like one of the seraphim. So you have to destroy the eyes and his checkmate. Well, this was easy. I don't understand which direction I have to go. No, 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 damn it. I didn't notice that it was a kill zone until it was too late. Damn. Come on. Only 10,000 feathers left to reach the next level. What? Oh, we entered this other windmill. Dulcinea's heart. If I'm not mistaken, Dulcinea is Don Quixote's love interest. The dame he foolishly starts his quest for. Oh, there's a diary. Day 1489. Today, Dulcinea and I reached the threshold of the Duke's dominion. Of the Duke's dominion. In the fields outside the walls, there's a fierce battle raging. So that's why we decided to stand by the lakeside, waiting for our journey towards the spire. Will be safe once again. Dulcinea stopped on the rocks to admire what few beautiful things still reside this place. If you read this far, it's thanks to her. She's strong, but I fear she will. She will never be able to endure conditions for much longer. Soon, Dulcinea, you shall be back to being an angel again. Soon, Dulcinea, you shall be an angel again. I promise you. I guess this is Don Quixote writing a journal of their ordeal. And this? Oh, that's Don Quixote. Makes quite sense that... look at this design, everyone. It makes quite sense that the Stonemachia incarnation of Don Quixote is born from a windmill. I guess he managed to defeat the windmills and took their swings as part of as weapons. It's also not a bad creature design. Oh, looks like he achieved his second form. Still won't help him. Let's bring peace to this poor knight. Scatter the clouds with chance of windmills. That's an achievement unlocked by defeating Don Quixote. Wait, what is going on here? Oh, that's why. The entire cave slash pocket dimension is collapsing. We defeated Don Quixote, and we're back here in the valley. Guess after this we can farm a few more feathers, level up, and then go and search for the next hidden boss. And who are you? Ah, it's another cannon. And it's carrying a card. Already have it, the Auriga. The chariot. Yo, windmill. Give me a lift. Level 74. Very good. So, our next target, who's gonna be? The Exiled Harpy, maybe. So far, 11% of the players have found and defeated this boss. Exiled Harpy. Stonemachia. Hmm. Maybe it's a boss we can find in Naviglia. Let's see. Otherwise, where else we can search for it? Exile Harpist Stonemachia location. Also, at this point, we unlocked the new game plus mode of the game, but I don't think that I'm going to start a run from another run from here. Let's see. In Nabil, there should also be the Royal Trinacria, the living symbol of the region of Sicily. Exiled Harpy. Okay, looks like that we have to return to the bridge that leads to the spire. Oh, you know what? I want to try this. Let's return to the Stone Axe of Medellan. It's according to the guide, we have to lure one of these giants towards the bells. Hey, we went to Patagar. Has to be a reference to Adrian and Giacomo. Hey, do you want to know something? This place, this city has been built in a very tacky or sloppy way. Haven't you noticed how many of the buildings around here are completely asymmetrical and they overlap each other? That's because all the mammals down here went completely lost their minds. They became obsessed, and I emphasize obsessed, obsessed by building. And on top of that, they did very bad work. All of this just to try and reach us in paradise or in heaven. Madness. Okay. This should be the right thing to do. Ah, that's why we have to clear the path by having this giant step on these bells. Oh, we already did that. So that means now we can explore this corner. There's another cherub. Oh man. The amount of damage that they're dealing to me right now, it's risible. So I cleared this way. Next, what can be done? Okay. We have to smash some of the walls in this location to unlock something. Either that or we have to wait for the cherub to destroy the walls. Well, not really. Okay, there's a passage here. Feathers. According to the guide, there should also be another vinyl in one of these hidden spots. No, it has to be somewhere. What we go here? Reaching the top part of this area. Is that the right way? Or the right direction? Let me take a look at this entrance. Gardens of Return. Looks like these pieces are pacing around, they're relaxed. Okay, these other pieces, on the other hand, they're hostiles. Let's destroy the Sardinia Minotaur. And this. Ad esempio. Oh man. my screen was saturated with models. What do we have here? Okay, so I guess that we're going to follow this labyrinth into the center. Oh my. This monster got stuck on the tip of her sword. But that's not going on. It's a hedge maze. I don't know. We're supposed to follow this glowing trail. Or it was a misdirection. No, we're back at the entrance of the maze. There's not a Minotaur protecting a feather bundle. A piece of cake. Oh! And this statue has something to tell us. Looks like you lost the right way. A shame. You want to go back to the entrance? No? Let's keep looking around. Eventually, if you're lost, you can still go back to the head and restart. Okay, you know what? Let's do that right now. Okay, let's see what is going to happen. We're back here at the beginning. I think it is better if we focus our efforts on defeating the extended harpy. It is also the dock of extension. Now from here to follow the side docks. Until we get into this corner. The sculpted cliff, or, or the sculptor, or the sculptor pit. We keep following this trail. Sure to find the excited harpy. Oh man, the stone hands. Looks like we came from this way. There's something that we now fear an enemy. What was that? Oh. A cannoneer. Go. Just have to jump into this well. There it is. Over. Hope I can defeat this enemy on the first attempt, because I didn't find another board before this fight. Okay. Yes, apart of some missile parries, I can take it. Let's finish this fight. Oh man. We missed most of the laser attack. Let's finish it with the rook. Ok. Errare Angelicum est. To make mistakes is angelic, is not human. Or not, no, sorry, not to make mistake. To err is human, in this case to err is angelic. I wouldn't believe too much in that. We got a new card. The card for the Exiled Harpy. And also a new achievement. I think we have enough time to track down and defeat another hidden boss. The Blood Vessel. Mm, Here we have Don Quixote. Felicitatemi in falso loco quaesivi, speraban te vere possere dire, te dea amavi. Mm. It looks like the harpy disappeared. Mm. Okay, let's return to the shore. Damn you. This golden coffee pot appeared out of nowhere. Let's return con una borda. too many giants. Alright. Level 75. Cosa was saying? The blood vessel. How do we get to it? It could be a random fishing target. Let's see if we can reach the secret disco. Okay, in this case we have to return to the spot where we fought against the harpy and move forward. So to move forward, we have to move beyond that spot. Wait a second, let me see if we can defeat this giant baby. The chunks or the grinds. It is now we have only 30 cards left to find. Did I defeat the Stonemachia? Don't think so. I mean, I defeated it, but didn't get its card. Fuck. 278 deaths. So track down the monster's location again so I can recover the feathers that I got so far. We lost the card. Wasting so much time trying to get to the discotheque. We have a card of the crimes. Okay. This is the secret spot I was talking about. Let's get going. And here we are. We found a discotheque. Okay, we cannot hurt the partygoers. So let me see how we can dance a bit. It's either high or tipsy mouse. I noticed that almost nobody ever names or mentions the king lately. Well, it doesn't surprise me. He locked us up in paradise or in a haven, dragged us in his war without the minimum hesitation, and he pitted us against each other. All of this because of his children's fault. And don't get me started on the rest of the royal family. Each of them is crazier than the other. They're all selfish, cruel, and spoiled. With the twins at first place, as far as I'm concerned. At least the Kerwin and Seraphim didn't hide behind a mask of rectitude or straightforwardness or righteous anger. Get this, I even heard the voice of a lustful relationship between them. So much for brotherly love or siblings love. And to be honest, I wouldn't blame Serafim that much for what he did, considering the kind of family he had to put up with. Okay, so how do we dance? And this? Stowaway mouse. Squib! Is that you, bro? It's been centuries I haven't seen you. How are you doing? Is this a friend of yours? That's a strange armor he's wearing. Uh-huh. Crazy, bro. I didn't thought you a healing, the healing guy. Considering what you were doing when you were still in the game. That was heavy stuff, bro. Anyway, it's great to see you, Squib. Don't be a stranger again, huh? Okay. Are you telling me that in a past life Zephyro was a pusher? Hey. I could be less troubled about it. In due time, they're also gonna disappear from my memories. Nice drink? This pepperpuccino is fantastic. Yes, it's cappuccino served with pepper. As in spicy pepper. Okay, I'm not supposed to dance. Wait a second. I can move around with the scaffolds. See? Maybe I have to hit the disco ball. No. Climb closer from here. Let's see. We got Stonemachia, Stone Euphoria. Wait, what is that going on? The mice are attacking me. Just didn't appreciate my tampering with the disco ball. Ah, damn it. I fell from the scaffold. Wait a minute. It's not working. Hmm. Oh, we have. Wait a second. I spotted a couple of keys. Hmm. So I'm very sorry about this. I was hoping to fight a couple more bosses and also to unlock the achievement for the discotheque. I guess I have to do this and finish all these achievements off stream. I guess at this point we can return to the main menu for the closing remarks. Okay, everyone, this was the end of our journey on Stonemachia. Overall, it was a positive experience, apart, like I said, from a couple of really frustrating boss fights. Mikaim and the King were the two fights that gave me the most problem. I also developed a bit of a hatred towards the wooden cat. Then I eventually overcome that. Again, they should really fix the amount of visual effects that can appear on the screen at the same time, because they can really obstruct a lot of the view. Now, there are still some more collectibles missing that I have to find. It's a game that I would recommend to all Souls-like fans. It's hardly, I don't think it's going to be a groundbreaking Souls-like game, but it's been a very decent effort. I can say it's been done with a bit more soul and effort than Enotria. And Enotria has been marketed as the next big Italian Souls-like product, only to fall short in the long run. Stonemachia, on the other hand, feels a bit more complete with way less than the budget required for Enotria. So at least I will tell everyone to give a chance to this game. It's worth it. And also some creator design are really stunning. So now that we have finished the Stonemachia, we have another free slot for the gameplay stuff. That means that we can focus on Doom Dark Ages Revelation until the next game that I can bring on the channel uh, drops or is released, or I can pick a game from my library that I haven't started yet. Let me restore the background music, everyone. So, with a total of 275 deaths, I managed to overcome this game. Okay, is this working? Okay, the audio was very low. And I have to, like I said, I have to decide which game I should play next. I was quite frustrated, so I don't think it's going to be another Souls-like game because they're clearly not meant for me. I'm a disaster at Souls-like games, so I will say it's a miracle they managed to finish Elder Souls and Otria, and at this point even Stonemachia. I still have to finish another Crab's Treasure. Now that's uh, a more colorful take on the Souls-like genre. I started it for a couple of streams and then I decided to focus on other games. So by now, it's it remains it remains unfinished. But in any case, everyone, we're at the end of the stream for today. So I hope you enjoyed this final part of our run on Stonemachia. If you did want to see more content like this and I talk about Italian indie games, then please consider following both my Twitch and YouTube channels. As always, you can also find me on Twitter, Mastodon, Blue Sky, and Instagram to stay up to date with my next live stream announcement. And don't forget you can also join my Discord server at the following link right here. The link is available on Twitch. So with this, everyone, I wish as always a good evening and a good game. And I hope to see you tomorrow for what is going to be the fourth and last part of our showcase run on Bistro. And after that, I'll have to think about which other game I could keep for the Saturday streams, at least until I'll be leaving for my summer vacation in August. With this being said, everyone, let me see if I can find someone that we can raid. Maybe someone will also be playing Stonemachia. Otherwise, there's Kokotsui playing. She's not playing. She's about to. She just started her stream. Let's see what else we got. Not too much, I think. So yes, I said we can go and raid Kokotsui. Otherwise, there's Lilyfix currently playing Elden Ring. Okay. Let's see if it's going to work. Yes, everyone. The raid is about to begin, so sharpen your keyboards. Let's get ready to give Kokotsui and our community lots of support and also to help spread the love for Italian indie games all across Twitch. And like I said, everyone, hope to see you tomorrow evening for the final part of Bistro. Everyone, thank you so much for the company today. A warm welcome to the newcomers of the channel. Take care and have a good evening or a good time depending on where you are. And I'll see you tomorrow. Let's get ready for the 10 indie raid and take care and goodbye, everyone. Thank you so much for following me on this journey through Stonemachia. And I'll see you tomorrow. Let's go and goodbye. Here we go.